How's it going?
All right. Good afternoon, everybody. We're on a downhill slide now to the end. We got 2 more PLC classes, or 3 more after today. And we should have no problem wrapping up those labs. Maybe what I'll do is I'll share my screen here. All right, so we're going to take a look at our PLC labs for today. The first one we're going to do would be latches and one-shots. So a couple things I want to remind everybody about respect to the labs. All right, so we're going to look at lab 6 and 7 today. If you only get through 6, not a big deal. We don't have that much left to do. Latches, one-shots, timers, and counters. And today I want to point out a couple of things. Okay, so first thing I want to point out is this. If you're looking at this section right here, I'm getting deja vu from Friday. I thought we covered latches and one-shots. Maybe we did 5 and 6 on Friday, but we'll start at lab 6 anyway.
We did 6.
Yeah. So with the latch, there's 2 instructions that you'll take note of right here. It's the L and it's the U. So the latch can be thought of as 2-wire control or 3-wire control. Lesson 4 was done on Friday for electronics. I already went through lesson 4.
2-wire control.
Yeah, 2-wire control, exactly. So another thing you want to take note of here is to take a look at the tag name latch. And take a look on the unlatch instruction. The tag name is still the same as it was for the L. So with that said, how many instructions do you see in this program right here? How many instructions do you see? 6, yeah. How many are base tags? 3 would be base tags. Your latch here, your unlatch, and this right here. These are all internal, not external. So the external ones would be an on push button, an off push button, and an actual contactor that you're energizing. Okay. Right here, you'll notice that you have an on push button and an off push button. How is a stop button wired?
Normally closed.
Right, normally closed. So what would be the problem with having your off push button initiated by a stop button? What type of instruction is that? Is that an XIC or XIO? Okay, it's an examine on instruction. Okay, let's go back and look at something right here. All right, so XIC, that's an XIC instruction. Examine if closed or examine on. Regardless of that, what does it look for in the register? Looks for a 1. Yeah. So if you had that off push button wired to a stop button, what would happen? Well, you'd always be driving that unlatch instruction, meaning you're never going to latch this and the contactor is never going to be pulled in. The only way that would be pulled in is if you were actually pushing the stop button and you push the start button. As soon as you let your finger off the stop button, it's going to unlatch the contactor. So 2 ways to handle that. You can make that an XI blank instruction. Type of instruction do you want to make that? Or instead of using the stop button, then you can change that to the reset button. I think the rest of this is pretty straightforward. How about there, ONS1? What type of instruction is that? Is that a base instruction or an alias? That's a one shot, yeah. One shot, but is it a base or alias? It's a base tag, right? So don't assign ONS1 to a real input or a real output, anything like that. And if you want to use factory IO for this, if you're going to use factory IO, see how down here it says I14, and down here it says I15. So what they did is the description is on push button, but the actual address is I14. So what that means is this: when you go into factory IO, you go into factory IO, and if you create a scene, the tag names default to bool in0, bool in1, and so on and so forth. If you go to configuration, you can change that to I. I'll use capital I. You can change your output to O, and then I'll hit enter. Then it changes all your inputs to I0, I1, I2, and your outputs will be O0, O1, O2. So now when you create a tag, you're going to go to controller tags, and you're going to go edit tags, and you're going to create a tag, and you'll call that I0. You'll make it a bool, and under description, you could put on PB. All right. And then when you go to your main routine, that's what it would look like right there. So your tag name is actually I0, but the description is on push button. So when you go to your factory IO, it's going to see I0 as, well, if I move this around to start, my start button now would be I0. Okay, so once again, when we go to controller tags, if we wanted to create an output, edit tags, and we go, oh, let's say 4, that'll be a bool, and that could be a contactor. Okay, we go to output, driver output in, 04, that's a contactor. Then if I were to download that, I have to go find the PLC. Let's say I'm in group 3. I'm in group 3, which PLC am I looking for? Based on everything we've done so far. Perfect, 130. So I'm going to open that up. I'm going to go look for PLC 130. I'm going to open up that, highlight the processor, hit download. All right, I'm not in run mode. How do I know I'm not in run mode? Well, it says up here, program mode, no green bars. So I go to communication, click run. Now when I go to factory IO, Also, start would be I0, conveyor 1 would be output 0. If I go to configuration, I type in the host address, which would be 142.232.195.130. And I go over here and I hit connect. These should show up, hopefully. Oh, sorry, output 4 is transfer left 1. So output 4 is transfer left 1. So now when I push the button, I run it, I push the button. I can see that at my transfer left, you can see it rising and falling there. Okay, so what that does is it'll shift it to the left. So if a pallet was coming this way, it would shift it that way. All right. Yeah, generally I do the PLC project, but this time around, I don't think I'm going to. I had so many people not do it and say they sent it, and I couldn't find it. So it's just going to be the exam. The exam's worth 100%. So no PLC project this time around. If you got it working, I would give you 5%. So if you write a program and get it actually working and send it to me, then I would consider doing the bonus of 5% there. And bear in mind, you get a maximum of 100%. You can't get more than 100%. However, bear this in mind, though. I'm going to throw it out there, but if one person does it and a bunch of people submit it, I'm going to ask you how it works. So if you can't explain how it works, then it's going to be quite obvious that you just took somebody else's project. All right. I think that's good enough for today. If you get a chance, move on to timers. One of the things I want to point out with the timers is this. One thing that typically students like to do is when they create a timer, or timers and counters, they'll just type in a name like timer, right, like that. And they'll say, hey, how come I can't set the timer? Well, it's because you didn't create a tag. You didn't create a tag. So you had to create a tag. You go in controller tags, edit tags, and you're going to type in, let's say, Frank. And then if I make that of data type timer, now I've created a tag. So when I go back, I set this to Frank. Now I can set my timer for 5 seconds. Yeah, the project is, I think I posted it online there. It's programmable controllers. Not sure if I posted it or not. I'll check. Yeah, it's posted right here. So to get your 5% this time around, I want to actually see it working in Factory IO. So it's not simple. I'll tell you that. It looks simple, but once you start looking at some of the issues, let me see if this is it right here. Yeah, so this is kind of in my neighborhood, lady. This is old Dudney, and you have a crosswalk, you have push buttons on either side. And the idea here is you got 2 sets of traffic lights. You got one going this way, one going that way. And when these are green, then these are don't walk. And then when you hit the button, you set in motion a timer, which will time itself. So these traffic lights will go yellow, then red. And then what happens is this hits walk and it sets a timer. And then once you get to the end of the timer, it tells you how much time you have. But even after that, the timer would continue. And then at some point, these go back to green. And then they just cycle like that. Yeah. If you start doing this, you'll realize how complicated these systems are, because this lady and Dudney is coordinated with 216 and Dudney. So the idea there is you want to keep the flow of traffic as best as possible. So when these ones are green, these ones will also be green. And then you got to throw in to mix, you have inductive sensors. So this is a four-way stop with traffic lights on all four streets. And when you hit the inductive sensor, actually there's a couple inductive sensors, because the light won't be initiated by the first car, but when it sees that there's another car there, then it'll initiate a timer, basically the same as if there was somebody in the crosswalk wanting to cross. And then these things will time themselves red. Then these will coordinate so that these ones are green. And then you have to look at what takes priority. So when somebody is pressing this button, this has to run its cycle, all while the time coordinated with this lady street. So there's a lot going on with traffic lights. You think, oh, that's easy, just 3 lights and they go on and off. But yeah, there's a lot more to it than that. Okay, so what else? Okay, so Frank has some bits associated with it: EN, TT, and DN. EN will be true when the block is enabled. TT will be true when the timer's timing, and the done bit will be true when the done bit will act like the contacts do with the associated timer. So I'm going to give you one of these on the exam. Oh, where did I do? It'll be an on delay or an off delay timer, and I'll ask you what happens based on that. Okay, so I think I'll break us off into the groups and away we go. There we go. TT is on while the timer is counting or timing. Yes, that's true. Yep. It's the off delay is the one that gives some people the most problems. So when you get to the lab with timers, try an off delay. And okay, the audio went blank. I will say TT. Let me just type it in. TT will be true when the timer is timing. And when I say it, I mean the examine on or the XIC instruction. That instruction will be true when the timer is timing. Okay, so when you get to the timer lab, take a few minutes and make sure you thoroughly understand that when you get to the off delay timer. That would be more than likely the one I would ask on a test. It's the one that gives students the most issues.
You are now muted.
Okay, are we doing lab 7?
You are now
six.
unmuted.
7? We're gonna do it on Friday. Yeah, I remember you were helping me in. Yeah, it was me. Yeah, the wind chime. Can you hear it? Is it hearing wind chiming again? Nice. Darn it. What is it? I'll throw this away. How about now? Damn it. What is it? He's bugging me up, right? I'm like, what the heck is it? I wonder. I guess not. You want to do 7? Okay, maybe I'm gonna set up here. So I'm just gonna set it up. Oops. Yeah, yeah, look complicated, right? Oh, you can probably do it. Oh. Yeah, exactly. Really specific instructions. But you're good at this.
Hey, sorry. Hey, John.
Mm. How come I can't log in?
Hey, Sebastian, you want to do the same thing again or what?
If I can log in, it's not letting me get in here.
Oh, yeah, we got a fat group now.
What's wrong with this thing?
Yo. Can we hop on 7?
Sure.
All right.
What the heck was that? Oh, crap. Uh-oh, something's wrong. Oh, thank God. Okay.
Timer.
One sec.
Are any of you guys going to even try to do that fucking project thing? That looks daunting.
I didn't understand a word you said.
Yeah.
I don't know. I might look at it and see if it makes sense. If not, I might not even try.
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to give her a go.
Okay. This one.
we go.
We in.
So who's presenting right now?
Sebastian is.
I'm trying. I'm gonna try. Okay, so
You did good yesterday.
Friday.
Fucking yesterday.
All right, new project. Sorry. Give me a second. Sorry about the wind chime noise if you guys still hear it.
Oh, it's all good.
So give me 1 second. Yes.
At the laundry machine again?
I think so. 1 second. Sorry.
It's okay. I don't care.
Sorry about that. Okay, so control tags.
All right.
So first, you want to connect to
Oh yeah.
the address first.
There we
We
go.
are group 4.
Yeah.
Okay. 140. Okay. Should I make oops, the thing? Oops. Should I make this?
Yeah. Or is this one? Do we even have to make this one? Okay, yeah.
Oh shit. Okay. The one on page 2 of 18, right?
I see page 2 has the diagram.
Yeah.
Like the sim 0.
Yeah, I think
Where's
that's
the
the
top?
diagram.
Oh yeah, you had to go offline first.
Oh, sorry. Go offline. Where's the taunt thing? Taunt? Taunt? Yeah.
Yeah, I think the taunt is the timer thing. You might
Where
want
do
to
I-
delete that line because it has the letter I's on it.
Sorry, so leave that one?
I think you have to delete that line because it has those letter I's on it.
The eyes on it.
Yeah, the letter I.
Oh, these ones?
Yeah.
How do I do that? Just X?
You just have to hit the delete button after you click on the line.
Oh,
Yeah.
There she goes.
just add new run?
Yeah.
Okay. This one. Where do I get the con
The timer encounter.
timer? Oh, timer. Where's the timer? Ton. Ton to ton ton ton. Okay. Now back to the beginning. Oh, you got it already. Okay.
Yeah, you just
Yeah,
need
indeed.
to
Okay, yeah.
name them, I think.
Okay, sweet. I don't know. we need. Oops, go down here. And then the closed one here, and then one here. Yes, yes.
Yep.
Okay. Now we have to enter control tags, right?
Yeah.
Edit tags. So the first one.
First one is sim 0.
Sim 0. And that's a bool. Okay.
Do we have to do the aliases now? No, right?
We
Or
could do
did
the
we do it first
alias.
last time?
Are we connecting this to factory IO?
Uh,
I guess
Yes.
so.
yeah.
I guess we could name that. I don't know, whatever number.
We can do it after, right?
You could do
Yeah.
it after.
Yeah, okay.
That's what we did last time. I think we did.
Yeah, okay.
Delay for light. Oops, I can't do.
You can't do EN. I think that's something else.
Oh, no EN?
EN stands for something. I don't remember. He was saying something about TT, which is the next one, the rung number 2.
Okay. So no EN?
So the instruction on the main.
Oh,
AT?
there's a contactor or whatever on the top right. That's an EN.
Oh, this one?
There's a coil, or sorry, that activates that. I think that's what all it is. It's just saying that's connected.
Under timer and counter, is there a separate a different instruction that looks like that?
Under timer and counter?
Yeah. Oh, I guess
There's
not.
TON, TOF, RTO,
Okay.
CTU, count up, so on. Different timers again? Reset?
Never
I think it's
mind.
just labeled because those are connected.
So no EN? On the description, like no EN?
I guess you could. I don't know.
Okay. Sure, I'll leave it like that. Next one. Delay for light and PT. Oops. T and more. Oh wait, DN twice? No, only one, right? You don't need one.
There's 2
Just need
DNs,
one.
but
right?
you only need to make one label.
Okay. Now LT.
What?
Is it now LT?
Oh, it is. Yeah, I don't know what that is.
Timer, timing, timing, LT.
Do you want want to drag your names so we can see them all? Just like make the tab a little longer.
Sorry.
You know the in between name and alias, you can drag it so it can be a little longer.
Oh, sorry. There it is.
Yeah, there you go.
Sweet.
Just push check it just so.
Sweet, thanks. Okay, next one. Oops. I have it again. Okay. What that one say?
Later LT.
Thank you. LT rule. And what's the other one? Till timeout. LT.
Yeah.
Anything I'm forgetting?
Do we need a separate one for the
Oh,
on
alias
delay for lights for the timer, or is that connected to those other ones there? The EN, TT, and the DNs.
Which sorry?
The one that says like on delay for lights for the timer.
Oh, yeah. On delay for lights, on
The
delay.
alias notes?
And on delay TT.
Because he said that you had to make something, you had to give that a tag before you could change the preset timer and stuff.
Made a tag.
So on rung 0, you see that little box, right? That says timer. You have to put a tag for that for it to work. Under TON, TON.
Okay. All right.
Okay, so for now, for the TON, the TON,
Yeah.
you have to put a you see next to the timer word, there's a question mark. You have to put
Yeah, the question mark.
tag for that. Yeah, that's
Okay.
why I was
Oh.
asking if you need to make a separate tag for that.
Oh, so the on underscore
Oh,
delay
okay.
underscore for lights.
So just on delay for lights. That's it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
It's weird.
What the? Is this supposed to pop up?
It is. That's what Clarence did.
On delay for light. Okay. No. Nothing.
Uh,
That's weird.
Should I go hop over and grab Clarence or?
This timer on delay.
Wait, what happened? Did it not work?
Yeah, it's not like popping up in the.
It's not an alias or anything.
Is it a parameter and local tag?
I'm pretty sure he went to controller tags for that one.
Okay, how do I do that? It's this one, right?
Yeah.
Because he just clicked on it and he was able to adjust all the things.
Go
Is
back
the
to
data
main
type supposed to be
program.
bool?
Go back to the main program. When he dragged it in there, it allowed him to name it right away. So
Yeah,
maybe
try it again. Just
deleting it and
erase it and try again.
putting it back in. Oh,
Same thing.
are you able to type in it?
Unless I go edit. Is there edit? Like, oh, can't edit.
Can you change anything in that? Add, like,
Is it supposed to be a
whatever?
different data type?
You can try to change a different data type. Where you didn't?
Is there a timer?
Oh. Yeah, you're right. Timer. Yes, I can do that. Does that work?
That would
Uh,
work.
Uh-oh.
Oh, what the hell is that?
Data type will be...
Oh, this is the wrong one.
I don't know. Just,
Fuck.
Cancel.
Yeah.
Go back.
that's still time.
Timer, right? I first cancel it. Oh,
Do I
sure,
need you
whatever.
to grab me to pick up my?
Let's
Hello?
just go get Clarence.
Oh, what did I
Oh,
do?
what
I don't know what I did.
Here,
Did I just duplicate it?
try clicking on the thing,
No.
see if you can even put the thing on it first, the question mark.
Oh, I separated it. How the hell did I do that?
You just drag it back over. Click and drag.
Oh, there. What? That's so weird.
No, click and drag the tab.
This thing?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. Put it back then. Drag the tag. There you go. Okay.
So try clicking on that
Okay,
question mark
sorry.
again.
Yeah, my
Okay.
bad.
Can I change this now?
There
Oh, there
we
it is.
go.
Oh, there
On
it
time.
is.
Wait, what happened? What changed?
Change the controller. Change this controller to timer. The
Oh,
data
so
type
we're-
to timer. Whoever mentioned that, the data timer. Yeah, they're right. Data time
Ooh,
to timer.
I just read ahead a little bit.
And then maybe
It
it's
has
this
them
thing.
all there.
And then 6,000. There you go, right? Is that good?
Yeah, it has it on page 6 too. Your stomach?
Should I go online?
We need to turn on factory IO and put alias for these things first before we go
Oh, yeah.
online.
Factory IO. There
Or you could
go.
just name any of them, like I1 or I2, stuff like that.
Wait a minute.
Click the home button. Yeah.
There's a scene, right? Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah.
Scene.
You can see if there's a traffic light one or something.
There's what?
We don't know which scene are we using for this art, do we?
What's that?
Do we know what scene we're using for this?
On page 4.
It just shows a box with the button. That's
Oh.
it.
Yeah, it doesn't give you much.
Alright, I guess
Go off
I think
control
you just
station
used
then.
anyone. The
Just
conversion.
anything with a
Yeah,
box
just
button.
use the one with the nice box all done up already.
And just add a stack light to it.
Yeah, straight.
All right. So driver.
So you need to add a stack light first.
Oh yeah. Stack light. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This is the one I hate. Damn it! I hate doing this thing. Somebody help me with
'Cause
that.
you can't like
Press and
what's it
hold
called?
B.
Sorry?
Which one is it? Yeah. What did I hold again?
The letter V. Victor?
V. There you go. There you go. Ooh, ooh.
Close
There you go.
enough.
Close enough. Okay, what else do I need to add?
Alright, you can hit
Okay.
F4.
F4. Drivers. Driver. You selected driver. 5,000.
And then you type in the IP address in the configurations.
What was it? 142.
If you move the window down a bit, you'll see the IP address from the other window. Yeah, right there.
Oh, so there it is. Dot 232.195. Dot. Oh. Okay. Do I need to change any of these? Because he was doing something like this before.
You can make it easier on yourself and just type in for input, you just type in the letter I, and for output, just type in the letter 0 or O, sorry.
Okay.
So you don't need to type in bool in for all those.
Okay, sure. Let's try that I, and this one we'll make it. What is it? O?
Yeah.
O. Oops. Okay.
All right, now we could go back.
Go back.
And then on the logics program, you could assign the alias to whatever you want.
Okay. Control tag. Okay, alias tag.
Actually, I think they have an example of what they want you to set it to. So sim0, they put it on I0.
Okay. I0. And that one is sim0, right?
Yeah.
I0. Okay.
And then that's the only thing for input.
That's it?
Yeah,
Oh, because it's a simple push button thing, right? Yes.
I guess so.
'Cause-
Maybe the on delays aren't booleans, I don't know.
What about the lights? So that,
So for the output 0, so O0,
yeah.
it's now LT.
O0. That's now LT.
Yeah.
Okay.
Heck does that say? Till timeout, LT is 0, 1 or 01, sorry.
Sorry, the TT?
No. Till
Oh,
timeout.
timer?
Till timer. Till timeout.
Timeout, yeah.
Yeah, that one is 0, 1. 01, not 0, 1. 01.
Oh, sorry. Oh, a new one. I gotta
Yeah.
put a new one.
Output 1.
Sorry. Oh, 1.
You should have changed it to like in 1 and 01 or something. 0, 1 and I0 or however, so confusing.
I know, right?
Just put it back to bin. Bool in.
All right, timer timing LT is 02.
Timer timing LT. So 2 for that one. 2.
Does it really matter which one's 1, 0, 1, or 2?
I don't think so. I'm just following
As long
the
as you-
picture
Okay, yeah.
on page 4. And then
Page 4.
03 is later
Oh.
LT.
Sorry, 03 was?
Later LT.
Later LT, okay.
Yeah, I was still looking at the page 2. That's all.
Oh. Yeah,
Is
for
that right?
the on delay light and stuff like that. I wonder. I don't know. Are they bulls?
If you flip to the next page, or page 6, it'll tell you the data types for all the tags.
Okay,
Oh,
I see it.
So there's a couple dints in there.
Ah,
The one
dints.
timer.
Or P. What?
There's some of them in there that we
PRE.
don't have.
I have to make a PRE one?
Oh no, open up the. You see the on delay for lights? The one that says timer? There's a little triangle right
Oh, yeah?
next to it you click on.
Oh, this one, yeah, okay.
I think that'll open up the.
Oh,
PRE.
there you go.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay,
So I think
dint.
that one's okay.
Cool. Okay, cool.
Yeah,
That's
I think
okay.
we could connect it to the. Most probably. How did they get the names to be like dot EN?
Not
Oh,
Oh, we did the timer one already.
hey. The dot
Check.
EN dot TT and stuff like that, it's already in the drop list for the triangle. The little triangle thing that you just closed.
Oh, sorry. This one?
You see that? So
Yeah.
you don't need to make your own tags for those.
Oh, so take it out?
Yeah. So you need to go back to the main routine and then change those. So delete those other
Oh.
ones first so that you don't get confused.
So delete these 3?
Yeah.
There, quick delete. Oh, delete.
And then go to
Okay.
the main routine and then add those ones
These ones?
into yeah. From
To
the on delay timer, yeah.
oh, these ones here. Okay. What was the first one again?
So the first one is EN. You might want to drag that thing over so you can see which one's which.
Oh, here we go. So EN. Come on, let me make the thing other. There you go. EN.
Yeah. The second one's
There you go.
TT.
Sweet. And go down to this one again. Second one was TT.
Yeah.
T.
And then next to our DN.
Right. Oh, it's right there anyway. Ugh. DN. And DN. DN. Sweet.
All right, I think that's
Ooh,
good.
nice.
There we go.
Yeah, we could probably turn this thing online.
Okay. Turn on.
Do it out.
Upload, download.
Download.
You could either go online or download. They both work. All right, now go back to the factory
Ooh,
IO.
Factory IO. So connect.
So output 0 is the green light from the button, which is
A green light.
the start light. You see on O11, the start light.
Oh, 11. Yeah.
What
Green
you're
light.
holding right now, you could put it into. Oh, you just got rid of
I
it.
just put green light. Oh, sorry. I thought I want to put green light.
Well, the stack light green light goes in O3. So the start light under actuators, the big list over there.
Where my starlight? Starlight. Okay.
Yeah,
Starlight goes
that
back
one
to
goes
I
in. That one goes in O0.
up here.
Yeah.
So
And
start.
then the red stack light is the next one,
Red.
O1.
Stack light. Yeah. 01.
Yeah, and then the yellow stack light is O2.
Yellow. 02.
And then the start button is I0 on the input side.
Oh, I0.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I think you're good to connect.
Connect. Ooh, nice.
All right, now you go back and
Play. Hey, red light's on. The red light's supposed to be on?
one of the lights are supposed to be on.
So it is the red light. And if I go down, I guess you can see the.
And I think if you press the green button, which this thing is simulating the whole like traffic thing, like of pedestrian push button, it should go from yellow to green, I think, or the other way around.
Yeah. Oh no, just yellow one comes on, but
Did
the
you
red
put
one-
a time in for that timer?
Yeah, I did 6,000 on the
Yeah, okay. And the act comes
Did we
in.
like miss
yeah,
something?
6,000.
Are we just doing the checklist on page 7 right now? Or trying it?
I'm looking for the checklist. Oh,
Or
there it
like the
is.
functionality test or whatever?
Yeah. So initially with input off, the light on rung 4 is on.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, that's
That's true.
Yeah. And then when sim0 input is switched on, the EN coil on the timer comes on. Yeah.
Okay, I pushed it. Yeah. EN is on. Yeah. And
And then 6
Oops.
seconds later, the DN timer.
oh, okay. If I hold it down, something happens. There.
And then the light on rung 3 comes on. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, green. Yeah.
During the time that the timer was timing out, so let go. Or not.
Oops.
during the time that the timer was timing out, the light on rung 2 would be on. Does that mean while you're holding onto the push button?
Which part were you reading that? Oh, the D? During the time that the timer
Yeah.
was
Yeah.
timed out,
I feel like they missed a step.
the light on rung 2 would have been on. False.
Oh, it's a
Rung 2.
checklist, man.
Okay,
There's
let me
no
try on.
false.
I'll hold it down. Okay, yep.
Yeah,
okay.
I think it's talking about
Yellow light's on.
this. I think it's talking about this part, the
And
timing
then
out
green.
thing.
And if I keep holding it down, nothing's happened. Oh, 6 seconds? No, yeah.
Yeah, you're already past the 6 second mark.
So that's it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
If I let go, it goes back to nothing.
yeah, when sim0 is switched off, the timer resets.
So true, 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 false, true.
I think you're supposed to put a check mark on all of them to make sure they all work out.
It's working.
Oh, okay.
I'm not sure about the timing out part, but I think the timing out part is when he's holding on to the push button and then the light turns on yellow while it's counting up to 6 seconds.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I
got
think
you.
that's what it's talking about. So it's true.
Okay.
Wait, so after the 6 seconds, it turns off then?
Yeah, after the 6
Yeah.
seconds, it turns green.
Okay.
Great. You guys good with that then? Or should we move on to part B?
I'm good with it.
Okay.
Sweet. And this one's not very big. Now it's off delays.
Will be changed to add an off delay timer. So it's on delay. I got to change it to off delay.
Yeah, pretty much. It's
Oh,
it's
yeah.
a little small. It's only 3
Oh, yeah.
rungs.
I think you're adding another rung to it. Maybe. Is it? It says like rung 5 on this thing.
Oh.
I don't know.
Okay. I see what you mean. Yeah. This section. Oh, to add an off delay timer that will delay an action. Okay. So yeah, I guess you're right. Add another one. Okay. I'll add 3 more lines. Turn this off first. Fine. 5, 6, 7. Sim 0. Off POF this time. Okay.
Which one are we doing? Part C?
We're doing
Part B.
RB.
Is it asking to make an extra rung or just replace the current ones? That's what I can't tell.
I mean, it does start at 5, 6, 7,
Yeah.
but
On the top it says add
yeah,
and off delay.
yeah. If you go to page 9 with the line, or it says 5, 6, 7. So I'm
that's
guessing
what
you
I
gotta add it.
noticed. All right.
It says will be changed to add. So sure. Add on another. Okay. This one.
Yeah, it's another Sim 0.
But I gotta do timer off delay, right?
Yeah.
Here?
Yeah. So off delay for lights.
Off delay for lights.
Were we doing the EN and DN again or no? Did it really even matter? I don't think it matters.
And I gotta add on the other one, right? Off delay for lights EN, right?
No,
Or
they're
not?
already in there. The EN and DN are there. It's on the that thing.
Oh, so this one.
Oh,
Okay, yeah.
So I think the
Oh,
only
nice.
thing you need is the now what? LT2. And then the off delay light.
Oh, yes. Now LT2. And which one's on? Off delay light.
Yeah. And that should be it.
And I have to do alias for those?
I think the only... Actually, let me check.
So
So,
now
the
LT
only
don't have-
alias you need is the... The heck does letter C stand for on a light? What color is a letter C?
I don't know.
Well,
Oh, color. Oh, for that thing?
yeah, like, what's a symbol? The light symbol with a letter C inside. The heck is that?
Just any color.
Well, we need to add a strobe light to the box. I guess you
Okay.
could just put any color. What color do we have? We can use the reset button. So whatever the reset light is, I guess.
Yellow.
Yeah, let's use the reset light. So we could use 04 and
I
05.
can go back.
So let's put reset light on 04.
What's going on here? I can't go back. Back, go back, go back.
Try the escape button.
Copy. There you go. Alright.
So you have to turn off the run.
Up, okay. And adding it is
A strobe light.
to the strobe light.
Should be at the bottom.
Yeah, somewhere near. Yeah, right there.
I think you passed it. There you go.
Is that the warning light?
Yeah, which is
Yeah,
also a
it is that
strobe
one.
light.
That one, okay. What letter is it gonna hold again?
V,
V.
D.
V.
Damn it.
Valentine.
Go back. Man, I'm bad at this thing. V. Ha. Ta-da! Oops. There. Good enough.
Alright. So we could put the reset light on 04.
Sorry. Reset light to
Yeah, it's
04.
on the actuators list.
Reset light. Oh, reset light.
Yeah.
04.
And then we could put the stack light. Actually, no, sorry, not stack light. The... What do they call it? The warning light on 05.
Oh yes, warning light.
And then we go back to Logix 5000.
Yes.
Um,
Add a 4 and 5.
so 04 will be the now LT2.
04. Now LT.
Down on the
now?
bottom.
Oh yes, sorry. Now to 2. 04. Okay.
And
And then-
05 is the off delay
05. The other one, yes. Okay.
and that should be it. You put this online. Oh wait, no.
Oh wait, I
not
have to
yet.
agree. Oh, sorry, I didn't put my
Yeah.
finger on yet. Sorry.
Yeah, we
timer.
didn't set the timer yet either.
This is the off delay timer, right?
Give me a second.
And it's EN. Right? Off delay timer EN.
I'm
Yeah,
trying to look for
And
the
then off
chart.
delay for legacy and
Cool.
Yeah, off delay lights again.
And what's the second one? DN.
EN.
D.
yeah, that's right.
Oh, you got that one. Okay.
Okay,
And
cool.
then now LT2 on rung 6.
Now LT2. And the last, so sorry, this one here was
Off delay
off
light.
delay lights.
And then now time for the timer.
Timer, yes.
Yeah. So you need to name
Um,
that one off delay for lights. And then the preset is
And the
Five,
number
5432.
1.
That's good.
Yep.
There we go.
Cool.
All right, now we
Alright.
can go online.
Big money, big money.
The Nino's open now or what?
Oh yeah.
All right.
Connect.
So, yeah.
Yep.
Disconnect and reconnect. All right, it's connected.
Oh, well, let me go back. It's weird.
So it should be the yellow push button.
Okay. Let's go to the off delay.
So the checklist before the input is switched on, lights on rung 1 and 2 are off.
Oh,
Yeah, that's true.
which is true, right?
Yeah. And then when sim 0 is pushed, which is the yellow push button, the EN coil for the timer comes on, causing the light on rung 1 to turn on immediately, which should be the yellow push button.
Yellow push button?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's play. Yeah.
They're not doing anything.
Is anything happening?
Not the yellow one. Oh,
Oh.
Sim 0 is the green?
Oh, I think we kept
Green,
it.
sorry,
Yeah, we
green.
kept it as the green one,
Oh yeah.
but we did the reset light.
Is it the big red yellow in the middle?
There was
Green,
2
cross the
lights
street.
that we tied onto there.
Oh, and if I turn it, if I let go of it, now the timer is going backwards. And it turned off.
One of the lights should come on. The light on rung 1, which is now LT2. Did that one go on at all?
Try it again. Yeah, it came on when I
Okay.
pressed it.
Oh.
And I let go, it starts timing down, and this one turned off.
Sebastian, it might be easier if you put the factory IO and the other ones side by side, left and right.
Okay.
Try that.
Need a bigger screen.
Can you see it on this? I can't see.
Come here.
Can you see it?
So when sim 0 input is switched on, the EN coil on the timer
Oops.
comes on, causing the light on rung 1 to turn on immediately.
Okay, green light on. Whoa, everything came on.
So what's supposed to turn off after the timer?
I let it go. Everything turns off after I let go of the button. Except
Oh,
for the red
that's
light.
off delay. Okay. So it takes 5 seconds to turn off then,
Yeah, the
Turn off
warning
the-
light
yeah.
takes 5 seconds to turn off.
after releasing the button.
It's right there. Go get it. Boy. Okay. Go
We're
lay
good?
down.
When sim
Why not?
0 input is switched on, the EN coil.
Were we not supposed to leave the other delay on?
I have no idea.
It just said to add it on, so it's hard to say.
Well, now, okay, if you look at the picture like above step 19, now the
Yeah.
rung starts from 0.
Oh. Yeah, you're right. That's fucking weird.
So we were probably supposed to delete the previous ones.
Well, okay, I guess we could do that now.
So that doesn't get confusing.
Sorry, what was that?
So in the factory IO, actually,
Yeah.
I don't know why the reset light isn't coming on the push button, because we set that one to come on, just like the green push button light comes on.
The reset light?
Yeah.
Which one's the reset light?
The yellow push button light.
Yellow? Okay.
You see how when you push on the green push button, it comes on? I don't know. No, the yellow push button won't do anything because we didn't set it to do anything.
Six seconds later, goes to green. Let go. Stays flashing. 5 seconds, turns off.
Did you go into the device setting for the factory I/O? So hit F4. I want to check why that light is not turning on.
Oops. It's bigger.
So you see how reset light's on output 4, which is 04? That was
Yeah.
not working for some reason.
Do we assign 4A? Do we assign 4?
Yeah, we did. On now LT2?
04, yes. 04
Yeah.
LT2. Which is now LT2.
Yeah. But it's not turning on.
04. Four. Reset lights.
So a light's supposed to be turning on after the button is pushed, right? Or released.
The reset light, which is the yellow push button light, is supposed to turn on when you push the button. Maybe we should try switching the light. Yeah, turn off, press the stop button on the run, and then go back to F4. And then switch the reset light with the start light, and then we'll have the green light come on instead.
Okay.
Yeah, and then I don't know if we need a disconnect. I don't think we do, right?
Which one is it? Red.
Yeah. So try pushing it. Maybe we need to press disconnect.
Okay.
I don't know.
Let's try disconnect and connect again. There you go. Sorry, which yellow one, right?
No, it's still gonna be the green one. I didn't press the
don't play.
run.
Green light.
Does the yellow white light just not work?
Same thing.
Yeah, it's supposed to be the same thing, but I was hoping the yellow light would come on.
Oh.
Yeah. Maybe try the red light. Maybe the yellow light doesn't work. So go to F4. And then... Oh, the reset light. Why is there... So go to the actuators and find the stop light.
Mm-hmm.
And then put it where the reset light is. Yeah. I don't know. None of the lights are working.
So what's supposed to happen here?
So it might be easier if you delete the other rungs so that it's easier to figure out because there's so many things happening. So don't delete delete all the previous rungs.
Just want to keep the bottom 3, right?
Yeah, only keep the bottom 3.
You sure?
Yes. So you go offline first.
Because it said 5, 6, 7, so I thought.
I know, but then on the next page it starts at 0. It's odd.
And then there's 8, 9, 10, 11. What the hell? Are we building a full like traffic light system? Or
Let's see. Fuck. Oh yeah, fuck.
see 8, 9, 10, 11. And you're adding 2 more timers.
Yeah, I think each one we're supposed to just fully delete the previous one.
Yeah, because then the next page after 8, 9, it goes back to 0 again. Have you deleted anything yet? Should we ask
No,
him
nothing
first?
Yeah, because on the other one it says the new rungs to be added are shown below, and it goes 8, 9, 10, 11. So you're still adding more.
All right, I just sent the message for him. Yeah, better than to call him and then figure
Yeah,
out we
delete all
fucking
that, like,
deleted
oh,
it
man.
all.
Yeah.
You put it all back, you're like, oh god. I should have saved it the first one.
Maybe we shouldn't be lazy and just add a second stack light to use as lights.
Brother, do that too.
All right. How's it going?
Oh, not bad.
No.
So
So for this lab, are we supposed to just keep adding new rungs without deleting all the previous ones?
Yes. Yeah, but so what you're gonna do is you're gonna test this, right? And then you
Okay.
can just keep adding the other ones in. You can delete it if you want, or you don't have to. But it's not, you don't have it in run mode right now, eh? I don't know if you noticed that. Yeah.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Yeah. So you got to download that. Okay. Can I just see what that does? Okay. So off
Oh, sorry,
delay en.
Download.
Okay.
Yeah, cancel. Okay, so yeah, I'll just put it up a little bit so you can see.
So that's an off delay.
Mm-hmm.
And when that's the en bit, so when you make sim0 true, then that now light Q04 will be on. Yeah. And then the done bit will be on. So 04 and 05. Okay. So download it and run it. Yeah. So you should have 04 and 05 on right away. When you make sim0, that's input 0, whatever that is, true. As long as you're making it true. So if it's a push button, then you got to push and hold it.
Oh yes, I had to push and hold it.
Yeah. Yeah.
So the issue
Now you're gonna have to go off. Yeah, go offline. Not.
Go back
What
to
happened to your
factory
factory
IO.
IO? Yeah, you got to go back to your factory IO there.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, and then what you want to do is you're going to go to File Drivers, because you're going to have to disconnect and then reconnect again as soon as you make. Every time you make changes, you got to disconnect and reconnect. Yeah. So as long as you're pushing I0, you'll see the start light and the warning light on. As long as you're pushing that button. Yeah. Now you got to run it though. Yeah. Click run now. Push.
Okay, I'm holding it.
yeah.
Now when you let it off, one of those are going to stay on for however many seconds. So when you let that off, one of them is going to stay on, and then now you're timing down, and then
This
goes
one
off.
stays on after I let go.
Yeah, it should.
This
and
goes
then
back
turns
to
off.
red light.
Yeah.
So
That-
for at first we wired the 04 as the yellow push button light, but the yellow push button light wouldn't come on, so we swapped it over to the green light.
It should. It should. So 04 you make that, which light is that now? Go back to drivers and I'll just see what you have 04 as. 04 is the start light.
Yeah.
That's what 04 is.
So at first we had it at the restart light. You see how 00 is now the stoplight, but the stoplight does not turn on.
Okay, what is 00 connected to? 00 is the now light. Can you go down so I can see what that is? I just want to see your program.
Oh,
Logics.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So 00
Is the now light.
is the now light, and that's the EN for. Can you go up? I just want to see what turns on that timer.
Is the on delay timer.
Yeah, scroll up a bit just so I can see. Okay, so that turns on the on delay, and it turns off on your off delay as well. Okay, so when you push that button, then that light should be on. So let's go see if it is.
It's
Okay.
not.
Oh, okay. Well, let's see.
I couldn't figure out why.
That's this. No, it's on, isn't it?
The yellow light's on.
No, that's the stoplight, which is like the push button light. not the
Okay,
stop light.
let me see that again. Go back to file and drivers. I want to see which one that is.
Oh, sorry, file and drivers.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. Okay, so output 0, that's the stoplight. That's the stoplight. Output 0 is the stoplight. Okay. I see two stoplights. I see, why is there two stoplights there? I see one down on output 13 as well. Which one is which? Yeah, which stoplight is which stoplight?
That might be the reason why.
I bet it is. Now take that stoplight and drag it up and drop it there. Just see if that makes a difference. Yeah, drag it and drop it right there. Boom. Okay. Now you might try it now, but you might have to disconnect and reconnect again. But we'll try it. Okay. No, it's still not on, but that
Is it maybe because there's two of them? Do we need to delete the other one?
Well, I'm just wondering why there's two of them. There's two of exactly the same thing. That's bizarre. I'm not sure how that happened.
Stop there, stop here.
Can we like get rid
Can I
of
take
this
one
other
out, like bring it over here or something?
Yeah, but how did that happen? I'm just trying to picture where it came from. Okay, how about this? I only see one reset light. See that? I only see one reset light. So
Yeah.
why don't you take the reset light and make it up where the stoplight is, just to make sure your programs are. Then now now disconnect and reconnect.
Okay.
Okay. Now let's see if the reset light comes on. Okay. Go and press the button. Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah. Yeah, it does. Yeah, there's something about that stoplight. It's getting confused because it doesn't know what stoplight you actually mean there.
Okay.
Yeah, so I don't know why there's two of them there. Maybe one got added in and one got deleted. I'm not sure, but anyway, that's your problem.
Okay.
It's not a perfect program, right? Like it's got some stuff to it.
That's what I was trying to figure out the entire time. Like, why is that second light not coming on?
Yeah, it should have. It should have. 100% should have.
Maybe
It's just some.
Yeah, like you said, there were like two of them, and I was getting confused.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know how two of them got in there, but okay. All right. So it looks good? Does that help, or was that the question? Or?
Yeah. No.
Oh, okay.
Cool.
All right, so I guess we're just gonna keep adding to the rungs.
Yeah, we
That's what
got
you
a couple
said,
more.
right?
So it's on the checklist, it's all good, right? The functionality.
Yeah, the checklist is all good
Yeah.
now.
Yeah, we got it good now. It just was we were stuck halfway.
Yeah, with that weird light.
Okay. Let's add again. Stop.
Add a couple
All
more.
right.
Yeah.
We need to add
You're
another like
fine.
stack light or something.
8, 9, 10.
I think we need to add another stack light.
Oh, and then stack light.
Yeah, I think that's what it is.
Add another rung first. 8, 9, 10. Where is it? There it is.
Yeah,
Oh
8,
no,
9, 10,
11.
11.
Shit. 8, 10, 11. Okay. I'll start doing this. Oh, sorry. Another TOM. Okay. Ten.
Oh, you need a lot more names on this one too.
This is a big problem.
Oh yeah.
Oops. Okay. All right. On internal. Okay, so back to this.
The DNs, I don't think you need to actually make those. You just need to make the off interval for the timer and the on interval.
I'm gonna close this. That's fine. Sorry, was that?
So you just need to make the tags for the timers only, I think. Oh, the timers and the flashing light and occulting light.
Okay, so which
So off
what tag am I
interval.
making? Sorry, off?
Yeah, off interval.
Yeah. And on interval too, or?
Yeah, and on interval. Both of them are timers.
Off interval. Timer. On interval. Timer. Okay.
And then you do flashing light.
Sorry? Flashing light?
Yeah. For the hand and auto, it says local. So that probably goes into the local tag, right?
What's the other one say? Oh, hawk.
Occulting light.
Oops. Light. And sorry, what saying about the hand one? And auto?
The hand and auto, you see it says like local,
Yeah.
right? So is that going under local tags?
How do I make that?
Well, that's right.
Hand and local. Oh, hand and auto. Sorry. Hand and auto.
Oh wait, no, never mind. If you scroll down some more, it's different. So
Yeah,
yeah,
page 15 or whatever, right?
yeah, page 15. So yeah, make a tag for hand and auto.
Oh, okay. Thank you. And auto. Auto. Okay. Oh, there you go. Okay. And then. Okay. Now I can go back and change it up.
Yeah.
On interval. So the on interval. The end. So is this one? This is off interval. And then this one is hand. Hand. Off interval DN again. Cool. This one is flashing lights. This one is lights. Okay. This one off interval, right?
Yeah.
Okay, and this one gonna be 575. This one
5750.
on interval. 75775. 575, right? Is it?
5750. So 5750.
Oh, I guess I'm missing a letter there. Number. There you go. Mhm. Oops, wrong one. On
interval.
There it is. How is this one?
This one's 1500.
Sweet. How's it
Alright,
look?
so now we need aliases for the hand auto, flashing light, and occulting light. So let's go back to the factory IO and see what we have open.
It's gonna be like 6 lights running.
Oh yeah, you need to add another stack light too.
Oh yeah, and another. Add another box or like just some.
The stack
Just
light.
another set of lights.
Yeah, I guess you could put it right there.
Sure.
Why not?
Why not?
Alright. So open up that thingy, whatever.
Download now?
Let's see. So flashing light. Oh, you need to open up factory. I don't remember what numbers are already used.
Oh.
So we could use number 6 and 7 for the output.
Okay.
And then 1 and 2 for the hand and auto.
Okay.
So, okay. Never mind. You could
Sorry.
do that one later.
Okay.
Yeah. So do
Almost
I1
six.
and I2. I1 going to hand.
Okay. I2.
I2 going to auto.
Okay.
And then O6
6.
going to flashing light.
Flashing lights. 6. Okay.
And O7 going on to the last one.
I think this is the part I fuck up the most on. That's connect them.
Yes.
Okay. I think we could. Oh. Yeah, I think we could turn it online now and go back to the main routine. Yeah, okay.
Download. Oh wait. I want to run. Oops.
Oh, it's alright. You could Press download and it'll run by itself. Alright, so go back to factory IO.
Yes.
On the input side, on I1,
Yeah.
you're gonna put manual.
Manual.
Yeah. And then on I2, you're gonna put auto.
2, you can put auto. Okay.
And then on output 6, you're gonna put the red light for the stacking light. Make sure you put. Wait, no, don't touch those ones. You're gonna touch. It's a separate stacking light. Yeah.
Okay.
Stack light 2.
Backlight
red.
2. Okay, yeah. Red light.
Yeah, for number 6.
6.
And then
Okay.
yellow for the 7.
Cool.
And we connect it.
Connect.
All right, there it is. It's already working.
Okay.
All right, so press run. So without doing anything, the red light is supposed to be flashing. I think that's what.
It was. I did a second ago. There you go.
There it
Yeah.
is. So when handoff auto is switched to hand, I can't see what it's on right now. The flashing light on rung 2 flashes.
Oh, there you go.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the yellow one on the left side. Or?
Okay. Oh,
Yeah, and then when it switched to
Yep.
auto, which
Flashing.
is like the other option, whatever option is what, it switches to the other light.
okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
After a certain interval.
Yeah. And that's the end
I
of the
just keep
lab.
doing it over and over.
Yeah, it's just. We dummied that.
Is this the don't walk sign?
Yeah.
The flashing red. It's flashing
Just
red.
send,
run.
yeah, send this to him. This is my project.
There you go. Yeah.
Good luck explaining it.
We need to cross the street. The light comes on. Did the car see the flashing light? Time to cross.
The push buttons are flashing too.
Oh shit.
Oh yeah.
We'll hold it down. Green. So it's like all separate. There you go.
So we have 30 minutes left and we're done lab 7.
Yeah,
It was only
because we
67.
stomped 6 yesterday or on Friday.
Friday.
Yeah.
Yesterday, yeah. There we go.
Gabriel, you're really good at this. You do that traffic light one.
I'm just following the instructions.
Yeah, there you go.
The traffic light one has no instructions.
Yeah.
There's no instruction in that one?
No.
It doesn't
Not
really,
really.
no, it doesn't show you like any diagrams. You literally have to make it up yourself.
It gives you like a rough.
This kind of
like,
looks like that one right now, like the flashing red lights and.
Yeah, only for like the traffic light, like the flashing green light, and
Oh,
then
see? The light flashes, so then you can start walking, and then eventually, after 6 seconds, oh no! The traffic light one seems hard.
yeah, if you actually like look at it, I just went through it quickly. It seems kind of complicated.
I think I like the DOS program is better, like the if and then.
The what program?
Like on the computer, like in high school, we used to do like, if this happens, then this will happen, and you gotta make little programs.
Oh,
On the old, yeah, like on the DOS or whatever, you would do like this if and then programs. It's like that seems so much easier than this.
in electronics or whatever.
I never had that in
AutoCAD.
high school.
Oh, sorry, I'm kind of older.
I was like, what DOS program? I don't have that.
Yeah, sorry, DOS. Sorry, this is back in the '90s.
Wasn't born yet.
DOS program.
I know what DDoS is.
colon backslash. Yeah, I'm old. That's why all this is confusing to me.
Well, you're doing pretty fucking good.
Like the closest thing I heard to DOS is like DDoS. All right.
DDoS.
Yeah.
C colon backslash. Yeah, yeah, that's right. Yeah. Yeah, we used to make like these little programs for school.
Well, I guess when I was in 4th grade, we were still using floppy disk, and then
Oh shit.
so my first computer in grade 7, I was 13. That was back in 2012. Yeah. My computer still had a floppy disk drive.
Oh, that's an old computer, right?
Yeah.
Holy
and then
fuck.
when I went to build my next computer, I'm like, should I put like a floppy disk drive into it? I'm glad I didn't.
I think I
I
still have
never
some of
touched
my
one
floppy
again.
disks from my. I think I still have some of my floppy disks lying around somewhere.
Yeah, well, now computers, they don't even have any like drive bays. So
Yeah, the
my
floppy disk, and then
computer-
came the hard disks, which is like the smaller version of the floppy disk.
now if you want like a disk drive or anything, you get one of those portable ones and you just plug it in.
Oh, instead of just installing it in your actual case.
Yeah, my computer, like the front, there's like no drive bays.
So when like rewritable discs first came out in like '98, whatever, I think the first one me and my friends bought was like $800. And it was, yeah, it was a rewritable. It was like the rewritable one, and it's only like 2 times, and 4 times was like the most. And then it was like I think it was $700 or $800 for that one, the rewritable ones.
Holy!
And it was.
I can't believe
Now
you-
it's like
I
nothing,
can't
right?
believe you would buy that.
This is back in 98, 97.
I was born in
When it first came out.
98.
Rewritable. Yeah,
Yeah.
rewritable disc. CD, sorry, CD.
I was born in 95. No. Yeah, my TV still
Yeah,
had
good
like
times.
the clacky knobs, but that was about it.
Good times. Those are good times. We used to like sell them to people, like, because we should then download off of Napster. I don't know if you guys remember Napster a long time ago, before, like, way before Spotify. Like, there's only like downloading music and videos, whatever you want, like torrents. So it was it's called Napster, and we used to download from there.
Never
Long
heard of
time
it.
ago.
I remember like Livewire.
Livewire, yeah,
Livewire,
that's
I
before
heard.
Livewire. It was like way before Livewire, yeah.
Yeah, LimeWire was like full of viruses. It like infected my first
Yeah,
computer
that's
so
what happened.
bad.
After they started having viruses, then LimeWire came out. People started using that, then that one had viruses. Yeah. So every time something
Nowhere
came out,
safe.
I got like
Yeah.
so much virus from trying to download music.
yeah.
Oh.
Now it's like so much better. But before it was, yeah, it's really hard to find things.
Like I was lucky if I didn't have to like format and reinstall Windows on my computer like once a year. That's how bad it was.
Yeah, a lot has changed. A lot of things have changed.
Yeah. And now for Windows 11, I don't know if you guys are up to date with that stuff. If you have a computer that's anything older than, let's say, like, I think it's like 3 years old now for the generation that they're supporting, you can't update to Windows 11.
Huh.
Yeah.
I have Windows
I think it's
08.
Windows 08. Yeah, Windows 10.
So you know what generation Intel computer you're using? Anything older than 8th gen is not supported because of the.
I used to have the Windows 3.11. We thought that was the coolest thing. Like, oh my god! And then 3.2 came out. Oh shit! 3.2.
I was stuck on Windows 7 for.
Wasn't really that much different.
I was stuck on Windows XP for a long time before I finally hopped over to
I
Windows
actually liked
7.
Windows XP. I thought it was okay.
No, Windows
People
XP
did like
was
it.
like really good.
Oh, Windows 2000, yeah.
No, I skipped that. I skipped Windows 2000. By the time I got a computer, it was like way past that.
Yeah, good times. Playing Doom, like the original. Playing like the
I had
original
Doom
game.
on the N64.
Oh, this was like the original, like the game, the floppy disk Doom, like that.
Oh, fuck.
floppy disk.
that one there.
Barbaric Doom. Holy.
We're like, oh, this is awesome. Or Duke Nukem, I don't know, or Duke Nukem. Yeah. Tetris, of course. Even the original Street Fighter, that was fun to play. It used to lag so much.
Oh. Original Street Fighter. Can't even imagine.
And if your computer was like really slow, you as soon as you jump, it takes like 5 seconds for you to jump and then hit the ground. Because if your computer's behind, right? And you get like the bigger memory games, and you try to play it on there, you're like, oh shit, it's moving so slowly because your process is trying to keep up.
That's brutal.
Good times, man.
You wouldn't have patience for that now.
This is, yeah, and yeah, even internet. I remember dial-up. Fucking, if you're not paying, you're not paying dial-up through at that time was it Rogers, I think. Yeah, if you're not doing Rogers dial-up, then you buy like these CDs for, like America Online or some other like third-party ones, and then you load the CD in, and then you connect your phone line, and then you can get dial-up internet. I'm talking like the ghetto of ghettos, okay? Like OG ghetto. Like this is it's like yeah, like okay, hold on, I'm almost in. Don't call. I'd be on my big StarTech cell phone, which is like 3 pounds. I tell my friends, hey, don't call me right now, okay?
The brick.
Yeah. I'd be like, hey, don't call me right now. Oh shit, battery's dead. Because you can only like use your phone for like a couple minutes till the battery died.
The earliest thing I remember is like the pager. My mom was using the pager for a really long time.
Oh yeah, I had the pager for a long time too. Yeah, back then pager was like cheap. It was like 1 year was like I think $70 for a year. So and then if you refer somebody, then on the next year they give you a discount. So I end up I referred like 2 people. I got like $50 a year or something like that.
Wow. Okay, I didn't know about how much it cost. Okay, that never.
That
came
was the
to
thing back
mind.
then, man. Yeah, you got to carry those rolls of quarters to pay for the payphone.
Dude, you know when my parents wouldn't get me a cell phone, they told me to use a payphone, and I'm like, dude, there's no payphone around in the high school.
Oh, there was outside. Oh, I don't know. I went to JO in Vancouver, so there was a payphone that's outside at that time.
At that time.
Now there's like I don't know if you can find any payphones now, do you?
Now you're lucky you can find a payphone because even like 5-year-olds has like cell phones.
Yeah.
I think a few years back in the US in LA, I think I saw some payphones. But
I don't remember.
You always see them at the gas stations. Some of them, anyway.
I guess gas stations. There was probably some there.
Actually, there used to be a thing there, when the payphones were around. There used to be a certain there used to be certain like tones. If you use certain tones, you can make free calls.
Oh, what?
What?
Yeah, So yeah, it was a hack. Some guy found this hack with the payphones. So what you do is it was a recording of like just different tones, like different numbers.
Yeah.
So you record the tone, right? And you play the tone. So you dial 0 like operator, and then you dial the tone. So you play the tone on the microphone, and then you can make the free calls.
Wait, you played a tone on the microphone?
Yeah, like you have to, like you play the tone, like it was like you know how you push a button and you go toot, toot, toot,
Yeah.
toot, toot, like yeah. So you do that on the like the microphone part of your receiver, right, on the payphone, and and it'll give you free, and you can make a free call after that. Little hacks, man. I tell you this. Old
I
school
wonder how many
hacks.
times it took him to figure that
Yeah.
out, though.
They eventually, I think they figured it out because
That,
like
that is so
yeah.
random to figure out.
yeah, it's cool. I did. It worked pretty good. You do like this, you play
So
it on the thing,
basically
and
you
then you
put-
can make a phone call.
You put the receiver end on the phone on like next to the buttons or something and let it play that
No, like
tone?
you put it. There was another one. He used to do. He used to something about grounding out the phone or something like that. If you do that with the either the speaker or the microphone, something like that, you attach a piece of metal to it to the. Fuck, I forgot. This is a long time ago, man. I'm trying to remember. You do something there, and you can also make free calls too. Like it's like shorting out the phone somehow, and then you can make a free call that way. There's different ways. Remember, this is back in like 90, 96, 97, 95, 97. Yeah, something like way back in the day. Yeah, with a nail. You put it in the microphone part, and then you put it to something, and then eventually you hold it for a few seconds, and then you can make a call with that. I can't remember. Yeah. I don't know how it worked. That part I don't know. I think you grounded it out or something happened, and you can dial numbers after that.
Pretty sweet.
Yeah, pretty crazy. Eh?
Only hack I
Yeah.
knew how to do was fucking getting free cable.
Yeah.
We had free cable for like 15 years. We
Did
just,
you use the black box?
well, my dad had a key to the cable box,
Oh, nice.
so then you could just like hook up the lines because the channels just came in on different lines.
Oh yeah. This must have been way back when it was easy to do it. Before they started checking everybody.
Yeah.
Because in like 96, they came out with this black box,
Oh, okay.
and you can get like these 3 extra pay-per-view channels. And
Oh,
back then, well, you only get like basic. I think you only get up to 50 something,
Yeah.
something, and then you get like up to 65 if you have the black box. And that was like yeah. And then but then eventually, I guess Rogers picked up on it because everyone was buying it, right?
Oh yeah.
Everyone, because you get like I think it just picks up the American pay-per-view or whatever, something like that, and then after that they improved on it. Then you get like a couple port channels and stuff like that too. So you end up starting from like 3, and then eventually you get like 7 pay-per-view channels or something like that. So we used to watch the Mike Tyson fights and stuff for free. And then they switched over to hacking into satellites. I don't know if you guys remember that. Like, if you guys people used to hack into satellites too.
Oh no, I didn't know that. That's sad.
Like the Bell satellite.
Yeah, the dishes.
Yeah, or there's some other companies too. They used to do these satellites, so you get like 200 and something channels, right?
Oh, like direct TV and shit.
Yeah, that kind of thing. Yeah, and so
Yeah,
then we
wow.
hacked for that too. People used to do that. And then internet came and blew everybody away. You don't need anything. Everything's online for free.
It is free. Except for the cost of the internet.
Yeah, except for the cost of the internet.
I guess it's not too bad if you're by yourself and no one's like constantly downloading shit like my uncle that lives upstairs.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Except every time I download anything, I use up like the entire bandwidth.
Oh,
Like, oh yeah, just let me download my 30 gigabyte game.
Oh shit. 30 gigabyte king.
I hope
well,
nobody's.
games
And I was
now
like,
are
I
like
hope nobody's
100
using
gigs.
it.
They're fucked.
Holy fuck.
Yeah, they're wild.
Yeah, I was
Hey,
like,
And then
guys.
there's
100 gig?
updates
Where are you gonna put that 100 gig?
on your like 5 terabyte hard drives, whatever
Yeah,
the fuck you got.
exactly.
I have like multiple hard drives and multiple SSDs.
Yeah, I just run a Seagate.
Okay, why are external hard drives so expensive still? I thought they reduced in price by now.
I think they're cheaper
External
now.
hard drives aren't too expensive.
Like the solid state ones. Like
Oh, solid state
1
ones.
terabyte is like $120 now.
I mean, you get a 1 terabyte SSD for like $115 now plus tax.
Yeah.
is that good?
Yeah, it's a
I think
pretty
I got it.
decent
I think I
price.
got it cheaper than that before.
1 terabyte SSD, like 1 terabyte, like a reliable SSD, not a crappy SSD. There are different
Not a
kinds.
knockoff one.
No, there are different kinds. There are like the DRAM-less SSDs, which are like really slow, and there are the faster ones.
Oh, I probably got a
The,
cheaper one.
Yeah.
The M.2s are probably the best.
M.2s are pretty much equivalent, depending on what M.2 you're getting. They're equivalent to the SSDs in terms of speed.
Oh, I'm gonna disconnect my screen here. There we go.
Holy fuck, these guys are on lab 13.
Lab 13. We don't even have Lab 13.
They're talking about electronics.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
I'm on fucking 11, man.
say 13. Holy fuck.
Alright, I'm on like 9 or something.
Yeah. I got even more confused about the latches from this morning.
Oh,
Oh,
There
turn on
there
the
was a
s- turn
guy
on the
there was a
screen-
guy earlier that was just going off.
Turn on the share right thing or whatever.
Yeah, I didn't understand. Like, he was going off about lab 10 when we were going through lab 8 and 9, and that just threw me off.
oh.
Yeah, I was like, what the fuck? Because
Yeah, it just throws you right
we were
off.
talking about like latching and shit,
Oh.
and then he started talking about lab 10. Like, we're not even there yet.
Yeah, all these
Just
are
needs
heads.
to slow his roll.
How do these guys do it when everyone can write on this thing? That's cool.
On the right hand side, there's a button at the very bottom of that little white bar.
Have you guys been doing the practice quizzes?
They're not that bad.
The
There you
PLC
go.
one is actually easier than the
Everyone can
electronic one.
draw.
Yeah, I felt the same.
Yeah, because the electronic one is pretty fucking hard.
Yeah.
Like, compared to PLC.
I might just crush a whole fuck ton of those and then just write down all the answers.
It's not much, but I already like did 6 on electronics, but I only had like 2 on PLCs.
Yeah.
Because PLC seemed a lot easier.
I feel like half the answers are gonna come from the labs.
I know, and I still have 4 left, but I haven't even finished like the procedures and stuff. Or not really the procedures, like the observation stuff.
Yeah.
They're kind of hard to answer. I don't know. Like I didn't even finish answering number 9. I just moved on to 10 because I didn't know how to answer the questions.
Yeah, and then it's tough because he doesn't give you he doesn't confirm or deny your answer.
Yeah, I think someone's probably gonna start a Zoom later on. I think it's usually the Justin. I think. I'm not
Oh,
sure.
okay. Yeah.
He's probably gonna start one again. I'm just waiting for that because they already finished it. They finished it over the weekend.
I actually seen that they were hopping in on a fucking thing
Yeah.
to
I only
a
hopped
channel
on
to
for like
look at it.
a quick 30 minutes because when they were doing it, I wasn't able to actually join in. I had to
Oh.
go out.
I went fucking golfing instead.
Yeah.
Got a whole scene going here.
Godzilla, run! We don't have any towers. Hello?
You are now muted.
Okay. Is everybody gone?
I think everyone's just
You are
muted.
now unmuted.
Oh, I'm still here.
Oh, this is hilarious. How old are your kids, Sebastian?
6 and one's turning 2 soon.
Oh yeah, that's sweet.
Yeah, good times.
I just have to babysit. I got my brother's kids are around the same age. 3 and 1.
How? Not married, any kids? Nothing.
I got a girlfriend, but I ain't having kids no time soon.
Don't do it. What? Don't say that.
I'm only 20. I'm 22.
Don't do it. Who said
I don't want kids yet.
that? Yeah, it's a handful. Do you want kids?
Maybe eventually, just not right now. Like, I'll wait a little while, you know.
Just say no. Well, here's a question for you. Do you like money?
Yeah, I do. Yeah,
Well, if you like it, don't have kids.
good idea. I like that.
Do you like going out whenever you want?
Oh,
Yeah?
Love it.
Don't have kids.
Go golfing on Sunday. Chill.
Do you like going anywhere you want? Yeah. Don't have kids. Keep going. I can keep asking.
Do you like having peace and quiet? Don't
Yeah,
have
you like
kids.
peace and quiet? Don't have kids. Exactly.
Fuck, I tried to get my brother's kid to like go to sleep on it. Not just doesn't work sometimes, right? They don't want to sleep.
No? Yeah. Just put the one bullet in the gun, spin it every day. Sometimes you're lucky.
One day I'll get lucky. One day.
Or I've been unlucky. It's just not my time, I guess.
Fair. I'm good with a dog for now. It's enough work.
Oh, I'd rather have a dog than kids.
Yeah, at least
fucking
a pet
sleep all
doesn't
day.
like talk back at you. I
Yeah,
guess.
the pets can take care of themselves, right?
Yeah.
It's all just something that's been embedded in everyone's heads. You have to get married. You have to have kids.
Yeah.
Not true. It's just what society wants you to do.
I think there was a study that was shown that a question was asked to people that if a dog, okay, and a person was about to get hit by a bus or something, who would they save? And a lot of people like said that they would save the dog.
I mean, you could pick up a dog. I don't know. It depends on the person. Like, you might not be able to pick up the person. Like, you can
Well,
give
I
him a
guess you
kick,
could
maybe.
like shove them out of the way, right?
Drop kick him.
Yeah, just a drop kick, grab the dog.
You save them both.
Yeah.
Drop kick one, pick the other one up.
Like, the person can live. Like, they don't need their legs.
Yeah, or you can still live with a black eye. It's all good.
But to be fair, sometimes there are people that annoys me to the point where I would definitely save the dog over the person.
Oh, yeah. There's always
Don't
those
worry.
people.
Martin, you get the question. It's gonna be like, would you save me? Your girl's gonna be like, you gonna save me, or are you gonna save your best friend?
Like,
I'll be like, neither. I
What are you
can't
gonna
swim.
say? What are you gonna say?
I'll be like, I can't swim. I can't save either of
I'll
you.
just say my boy's been here longer. I'm sorry. There's a couple more of you out there.
It's more.
Yeah. You have sisters? Yeah.
It's sisters. Yeah, I'm right. Thinking about my best friend. Ah, bitch. Good times.
Oh, it's a minute till this wonderful drawing is gone. Forever.
Screenshot. Click.
Yeah. And that's my wallpaper.
Wallpaper. Yeah. Okay. Do we go back to the other one, I guess?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Are you guys doing the gap training?
No,
No.
I was in harmonized. Did any of you guys take harmonized, or you guys all got gap training?
I need
Oh,
to do the gap
I
training.
haven't been to any of the gap training yet.
I
That wasn't
haven't
even
joined a
talking-
single gap training.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Do we have to? Or?
You
I
don't
don't.
have to.
Apparently, we don't. That's why I didn't bother.
Well, you only
It's
have to if
closing.
you fucking.
I thought
weren't
if we were
harmonized.
getting tested, I would have.
Yeah, so we're back. So go
You are
go
now
ahead.
muted.
Ask the. Was that
Yeah.
Trevor? What-
Yeah, I was just gonna ask if you could set up a bongo for however long. Like how long can you set one up that I can just get a couple guys in to do some stuff?
Yeah, as long as you want. I'm gonna have
Yeah.
to make the meeting longer. So why don't I? Okay, so what I'll do is I'll get you to log out completely, and I'll just call it bongo session, and I'll set it up for like 3 hours,
Yeah.
and you can go in and you can do whatever you want.
Okay, sweet. That helps a lot.
Okay, sure. So what I'll have to do is I'm gonna go bongo session, then you have to get in, and then I have to put you in the groups, right? Like, but the only problem is if you get kicked out, I won't be here after a certain
There's
point
no
to put you
add-in.
back in.
Okay, so better get in the group right away. Okay.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
stay in there.
yeah. So I'll create a brand new session. I'll make it for 3 hours, and then and then you can yeah.
Okay,
you can work on
great.
whatever you want to work on.
I
Okay.
will see you there momentarily.
Okay, so I'm gonna it'll just be called bongo session.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll do that right now. Is there any other questions before I end the group?
You guys smart.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna end this and I'll create a new one called bongo session, and then you can jump in. Whoever wants to jump in can jump in.
Thanks.
Okay. Yeah.